All right, no. I still have to go this way so that if there's any lettering or anything that I'm showing, it'll show the right way. So I got to use the cameras on the other end, which I don't really like the way they look. They look a little weird. Makes me look weird. Maybe I'm just weird. Hey, I don't think we're ever gonna. The whole thing with the NEWCO thing is if you don't put your stuff in AST, they can't legally not give you the NEWCO. I mean, I'm not trying to knock anybody, and it's a positive thing that McCain and all them are doing, and and just don't feel pressured into pushing your stuff in AST because there's really nothing as a MMTLP owner, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. You don't have to listen to it, but in my opinion, there's nothing that you don't have to do a thing, and whatever we got coming, you're gonna get. Now, I don't think that they can just give the NEWCO to some people and not others. Yeah, we're getting advanced notice, you got to register and stuff, and if you don't do it, you broke the rule. It don't matter based upon everything else. I don't think they can hold it from you from a legal standpoint. That don't mean you won't have to get an attorney and fight for it. So that's why it's up to you if you want to put it in AST. I'm hoping at least half of the stuff gets put in AST because I know that'll fill the boat. And in my opinion, start investigations and the whole thing with this is going to be all good for us. You know, I've heard others give me scenarios where it sounds like, no, the whole thing is just going to blow up. I guess anything's possible at this point, but something's better than nothing. At this point, something's got to give, right? A Pigeon lady put out another video. I love it when she does that. Here, I'm going to show you a portion of her video, but nothing about her talking about MMPLP. To do that, you're going to have to go see and find her video. Pigeon lady, whatever. You find her when you hit search. She pops up real easy. I don't. I'm like an invisible man or something, but once in a while you guys get my videos. So for the few of you that do watch my videos, I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like, spread the message, and I know you already subscribed, right? All right, listen to this part of what Bird Lady's talking about with her fish tank. This is why she's cool. Here.
As requested, take a look at this fish tank. Here's today's fish tank update.
Fish tank update.
There's my fish, my betta fish, anthracite. Got little corridors down here, snails and leaf litter.
I want to zoom.
Over here is really taken off. So is this parrot feather. And so is this, the Pogo-stem narrowleaf is also taken off. These things are pretty cool.
I don't know if I'm...
And I have some red Brutalia here.
They won't let me zoom in, sorry.
Making stems and... Usually the Rotalia kind of takes over, but in this tank, the other stuff is happening. There's this curly stem Vesuvius sword that has made runners that go like back there, and there's a runner that goes all the way up here. I gotta do something with those runners.
Alright.
55-gallon setup somewhere. Maybe over there.
Let's hit pause.
I'll take some of these plant clippings because I'm very happy with...
Pause. Oh. I've been over. Did you see my bald spot? It's proof that I'm getting to become an old man. Went from being a cool 80s kid to an old man. Sucks to be me. Hey, yeah, that's what this whole video was about. I don't know. I was watching Bird Lady's latest video, and sometimes when I watch her, it makes me think of MMPLP things. And I wanted to make sure I get the right message out of there. There is no rush to run to AST, although if you want to, go for it. You know, because I want to get a lot of them shares over there. I'm seriously considering putting half my shares over there because I want that bus to be full so it can push every share that tries to go over there that they can't put in there because the bus is full is going to blow up our message even more and more. And you see all that great shit going on with Congress. Due Diligence and a bunch of his crew are doing an excellent job getting the politics involved in here. And of course, it's a Republican representative that's going to help us out. I didn't think for a minute, you know, I'm not getting into too much politics, but I didn't think for a minute the Dems were going to come to save us. I think a lot more, 15 people signed this thing that he put out there too. So there's like, and they're probably 15 Republicans, you know, not knocking Dems. Democrats as people are wonderful people. Even some of the Democrat politicians okay, except for the fact that they never follow up and do what they say they're going to do. I mean, outside of that, they're good people, I'm sure. You know, but I don't care what you say. If you actually follow, like, Trump's, the big red-headed hated one. If you go back to his promises he made in 2015 and literally write them all down and then go throughout his 4-year term, and he met up with 98% of his promises. Sorry if you don't like what he tweets. I mean, and I'm sorry if you bought into the BS that the mainstream media has been selling you on him. You know, the whole thing, like this whole thing going on with him with these trials and all that crap, that's just all a setup from the Dems, and it's to distract from Biden taking $50 million in bribes, guys. I mean, haven't any of you noticed that our market went to shit the second he took office? All right, so moving on. I know I got some haters now that I said what I felt, but moving on. Besides vote Republican, I'm kidding. You vote any way you want, whatever your heart's desire. But just keep in mind here that we have to keep pushing this into the end. I see a lot of people congratulating each other and so on and so forth for all the wonderful efforts they did, and that's good, you know, but manage expectations. That doesn't mean the battle's over. So to all my hashtag Meta Warriors, my hashtag Meta Fam, keep the fight going. All right. Love y'all. Bye.